Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Lessons, and we're back with another episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Recently there was a special thing put up for the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing on their YouTube channel. Unfortunately, one of us got there ahead of time. But I guess in all fairness, I never said, hey, don't watch stuff on your own, and this is obviously a point of interest between us, so I guess it's really my fault. But I've expressed ahead of time now, in the future, let's watch this stuff together, so. I haven't watched it. I got maybe to the logo, and then I saw it was a Gundam Wing thing, because obviously it's written in Japanese, so I didn't translate it before I clicked it, so I get 5-10 seconds into the episode, and I'm like, whoa, pause. Well, I'll watch this on the thing that we do, which is what you're watching. Alright, well, that said, let's go hop on in and see what it is.
But before we get started,
Make sure that you hit the like button.
hit that subscribe button.
Comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
Uncensored.
And uncut.
as well as some early access stuff,
You can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
This is about as far as I got before I paused and realized it was something.
Even the music, a reinterpretation of the original music.
Just communication.
Yeah.
I mean, 30th anniversary. Oh, bits of the movie too.
Updated the wardrobe.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's updated graphics or just movie. Zero system. So later.
Yeah. Yeah, very seed.
I mean, are those movie graphics, or are we getting updated graphics? I can't read Japanese, so I don't know if that's something new or not. This is
It
new.
feels new. Yeah. Is it? Who's he holding? Or she holding?
Berlina. It would obviously be Berlina. Who else would it be? Who is that? I must not remember somebody.
Yeah.
The confusing bit for me is that these are clearly a bunch of scenes from the show in the same
And the
style.
movie.
No, I'm just saying in the
Ooh,
same
oh.
style. My thing is this just a special animation here, or is it for something?
Yeah.
Parachute this time, well, it's the same cliff face.
Mm-hmm.
No, the letter, of
The
course.
letter.
With
Who's
the
that? Yeah, with the scope.
Tequila Gundam. It's a new character. Maybe it's... Okay, we're getting Vogue. Were they like, we need a gender-bent Wu-Fei? Or is that a character? I just don't remember.
I read it because I read a comment. I'm not going to spoil it. But
wait.
I can say that it's mission accepted.
So something new is coming.
Yeah, it feels very much like a new thing.
Well, you wouldn't put
that is
a...
not Wu-Fei.
Yeah, well...
That's not Wu-Fei.
I know it's not. That's why I was I'm joking. I was just throwing shit to the wall when I said gender-bent Wu-Fei. That's why I kept saying character I don't remember. Because it either implies it's a character from the show or movie that I just don't remember. Or
a manga
somebody
that came with it and we never read
anything.
it.
Well, anything could be from the manga. there's the novelization of both the movie and the TV show. Not to mention that thing that I mentioned recently, where Relina and Hiro get married. That could be getting animated, though I have no idea how long that even is. I don't know. There's also the element of the newer bits of that also just kind of look like they're mixed in with the show elements.
Yeah.
Well, he's wearing that hoodie sort of thing, but he's also doing the mission accepted, gonna blow up the Wing Zero.
Wing Zero, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the new look stuff mixed in with the old stuff. Like, he doesn't wear that hoodie in the scene that we're... Yeah, it was the tank top.
I mean, I do like the fact that, hey, you're jumping from the cliff gate. I think they'll use a parachute, I guess. They're like, yeah, it looks cooler if you actually briefly uses the parachute and then does the combat roll, right? Rather than, just tumbling down from the side face of the mountain.
Well, it very clearly looks like the same cliff face and beach. It's just they're all gathered there, which they weren't before. Yeah. So I don't know if it's a new scene or, hey, this makes more sense. Because that would be great, I think, if they just did the whole show over again, but, change the details to not be so over the top.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe the implication is that they all knew each other from the very beginning, right? Because in the show, it's like they don't know who they are, and part of the show is like they get to know each other. Hiro, Trowa meets
well, what I'm saying is that they don't know each other from the beginning, because that's an element that we went through in our discussions of the show so far. The Operation Meteor is just the scientists clearly know each other because they're coordinating on the missions, but the pilots don't.
The pilots don't, yeah.
I mean, we do have a special thing to go through at some point during the show, which is the OVA Operation Meteor. So I don't know what that's going to include, and I, in fact, don't actually know when to watch it. It might be a prequel stuff. It might be post-show stuff. I don't know.
I like what I saw. I like also the interpretation of the music because it's more updated to my taste. I mean, I like the original very much, but the new ones are like, oh, they screwed them. I like it. I don't know if they got the original singer or they simply remixed the old soundtrack, right? But a new musician, something like that. I don't know. Although we didn't see any dates though. Because it's easy to pick up dates if they use
conceivably, Hiro and Relina could have been on a date when they were falling into the water.
Not what I meant. I meant date as in when is it going to be released if it has a release date.
I mean, literally, it doesn't say that it's anything. It just says 30th anniversary. Sometimes, like that special opening for Rise of the Red Comet that they did for the 40th anniversary of the Gundam Universal Century franchise. Which was that one song that I had to stop you talking for during G-Quux because I heard it and I was like, it's that fucking song. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the only place I've ever heard it before, is that special opening that they did for the 40th anniversary. Beyond Time. Sorry, just wasn't coming to my head what the name of it was.
Yeah.
Could be nothing, could be something.
Yeah, it could be they're re-releasing the Blu-rays and they have a new intro for it or something, right? But I don't think they would make a big deal. It's just like a new intro necessarily. Maybe a music video would be something that they would do. A re-release of the original album, which is a remix. Perhaps they're re-releasing it and the physical copy also has like these little, intros to it. So it could be that. But again, unless one of our viewers wants to help us translate from the Japanese, we in the West will remain ignorant. Unless we, speedrun Duolingo or something and learn enough Japanese to translate it. Must know what it says.
Sorry, I'm actually on the Gundam Wing website to see if there's any further information. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing 0.5 Point Half Preventer 7. It's supposed to be a manga. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, new theatrical releases, anniversary projects, manga, and more announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. News from 4 days
Interesting also.
ago.
Yeah,
Gundam
interesting
Wing
also
30th anniversary illustration inspired the classic artwork was revealed. Commemorative video, the one we just watched. Illustrator Sakura Asagi and screenwriter Katsuyuki Samisawa team up for a new manga series commemorating the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing that bridges the gap between Endless Waltz and Frozen Teardrop, with one chapter available to read now. A theatrical re-release of Gundam Wing Endless Waltz will arrive in Japan and American theaters. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans 10th Anniversary Project announced, reuniting key staff members from the original series, including and the main cast of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Deer Hunt, which is the thing that me and Griffin started, but we never got to finish. A theatrical release of special compilation film Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Deer Hunt Path of the Little Challenger releases in Japan this year. For American audiences, please follow us for blah, blah, blah. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, The Sorcery of Nymph Circe is scheduled to be released in theaters in Japan next winter. Follow us for more blah, 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 blah.
So not quite a new series, a new manga, and
Point half
some
for
other
Venture
stuff.
7 is the chapter 1 of the manga thing. Introducing Gundam Wing from Zero highlight video and Endless Waltz theater release. Special highlight reel recapping the events of Gundam Wing, narrated by Duo Maxwell, with English subtitles on Gundam Info. Watch tomorrow at... Hold on. The film Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, which depicts the events after Gundam, has been scheduled... Okay, a theatrical re-release. Hold on, you can click this link real quick. You see engage, no, showcase. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that's, I'll like bookmark this one for maybe let's do this sometime. Cause that would be, well, we can't do it now, we're not there yet. Apparently, the video that's out there is Duo doing a commentary of a 30-minute This Is What Gundam Wing Is video. Like, in character. The voice actor for Duo, in character as Duo, watching like a 30-minute breakdown of the entirety of Wing Zero and reacting to it. I just clicked into it real quick to see what it was, and it's literally like the scene with Hiro ripping the birthday invite in half, and then he like wipes the tear away, and Duo going, "Wow, he's being kind." Because he hasn't said, he hasn't said "I'll kill you" yet. So he's ripped up the birthday invite and then wiped the tear away. Wow, he's being kind. So yeah, because that would be then us reacting to Duo reacting to the show, which I'm not against. It would just literally be, we're not done with the show yet.
So it's a re-release of, I guess, the original movie, right? Endless Waltz.
The film Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, which depicts the events after the Gundam Wing TV series, has been scheduled for a theatrical release again. So they didn't say re-release, they're just saying release again. Same thing. The release is tentatively this fall at the Japanese Society with Japanese audio and English subtitles. So the description of the Mobile Suit Gundam Wing anniversary video, Operation 30th. This video features new mobile suits and characters not seen in the original anime, including the Cloaked Custom, a newly designed unit draped in a mantle. Aiden Lowe, a guardian who takes in the child Hiro Yui left behind by a former comrade and teaches him how to survive. And Meilon, the wife of Chang Wu-fei. So that was Wu-fei's wife. Not something you would even have to spoiler note for the comment section that you said you read. It's on the fucking website. So very clearly has to be stuff from either Frozen Teardrop, Endless Waltz, or before Endless Waltz after the TV show. That or I just don't remember her.
I didn't remember her either, so.
Well, also it implies that I was wrong about the Iron-Blooded Orphans connection in the video, because I would just be that low kid. He just looks like a character from Iron Blooded Orphans for some reason.
What I was going to say earlier was that it's interesting that they released it in San Diego Comic-Con, which kind of shows how important Wing was and still is to the Western audience. But of course, they're also doing releases in Japan as well. But the fact that this was, even though it's in Japanese, it's like, oh, we're going to show it to the Americans first. Or, well, simultaneously, everyone else is going to see it, but, which, yeah, interesting strategy.
So I just love some of these comments on the video where Duo is narrating everything. Explaining this to people like they're 5 was actually the right move. Who knew?
Well, Duo is almost always very helpful.
Well, that was fun. While I really like Wing, I'll admit its writing can be very confusing, so it was nice having Duo give an official interpretation of the series that confirmed some of my analyzing of the themes and developments of the series. Also, is this the closest thing we'll ever get to having a compilation film of Wing? It needs a compilation film trilogy so badly.
Where's the link to that?
Oh, we're not watching it yet. We can't watch it until then. And as per the previous conversation we had regarding the 30th anniversary thing, don't watch it yet.
So there was this, unless you have anything else to
add. No. So that is that for this one. So once again, I have been Theta, this has been Lessons, we've been Stoneface Reactions, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?